Never buy store-bought mayonnaise ever again. Fresh mayonnaise is very easy to make. In small quantities, it only takes a couple of minutes. And most importantly, fresh mayonnaise tastes so much better. You also have control over the consistency, thicker, thinner, depending on what you're making. Making mayonnaise fresh is really a no-brainer. So today we're only going to use 1 egg yolk, and then add an equal amount of Dijon mustard. Add a tiny bit of sherry vinegar. Rather than an exact recipe, today we're going to focus on the technique. You can easily adjust the quantities of the ingredients, depending on your taste or what you're making. So like many things in the kitchen, this is no exception, it's better to season before. So this may look like a lot of salt, but we are going to add quite a bit of fat, and the extra fat can take it. So at this stage we're going to start adding our oil slowly. It's important to use a neutral flavored oil. You may be tempted to use other oils like olive oil, but the flavor is so strong, the result is inedible. So it's important to add your oil slowly at the beginning. We are creating an emulsion, and at this stage it's actually quite delicate. If you add too much oil too quickly, it's possible that your sauce can split or separate. So after a while, you can start adding the oil much more quickly. Your mayonnaise is starting to thicken up a little bit. So today I'm going to use about a cup of oil, give or take. You can definitely add much more than that if you want. So there are a few reasons why you want to add more or less oil to your mayonnaise. The first main difference is the consistency. The more oil you add to your mayonnaise, the thicker it will be. But this will also change the flavor. It really depends on what you're making. The mayonnaise could be a base for another sauce, but personally most of the time I find approximately 1 egg yolk to a cup of neutral oil is more or less the area you want to be in. Also, there are a few different methods on how to mix your mayonnaise. So the classic way is just to use a whisk and a bowl like I am right now. But this isn't always practical if you're making larger quantities of mayonnaise. You can easily make mayonnaise with a KitchenAid, blenders, bar mixes. I've even made mayonnaise in Paco-Jets. There are many other tools or equipment that will help you make mayonnaise in larger quantities or faster. But by making mayonnaise by hand like this, really helps you understand how an emulsion works and how to control it. So let's face it, store-bought mayonnaise is disgusting, and it really doesn't save you that much time. Well, I hope you enjoyed that video. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And if you enjoy our content, consider supporting us on Patreon. The link is below. Happy cooking!